Hello and welcome to Learn Hindi Lesson 43. Today, we're focusing on an absolutely crucial building block of the language, which is mastering adjectives. In this explainer, we're going to see exactly how descriptive words behave in Hindi so you can make your sentences a whole lot more colorful. So let's get right into it.
Okay, let's dive into this. Before we look at the unique quirks of Hindi grammar, let's just quickly ground ourselves. An adjective is simply a word that describes or modifies a person, place, or thing. You know, words like big, small, or black. They add that essential flavor to our nouns, turning a generic sentence into something highly descriptive. Now, in English, you generally just slap the adjective right in front of a noun, and you're done. A small boy, a small girl. The word small literally doesn't care who it's describing. But in Hindi, well, as we're about to see, it's a slightly more interactive process between the noun and the adjective.
And this perfectly illustrates the core rule we are going to learn today. In Hindi, there are two completely different types of adjectives. First, we have inflecting adjectives. These are kind of like shapeshifters. They actually physically change their endings to seamlessly match the gender and number of the noun they're describing. You'll notice they typically end in the letter ah, or the ah sound, in their base dictionary form. Then, on the flip side, we have our non-inflecting adjectives. These are your constants. They are incredibly stubborn and never change regardless of who or what they're describing. Grasping this fundamental split? That is your absolute key to fluency today.
Let's move to our first category and see how this actually works in practice. Here are three incredibly common inflecting adjectives. Chota, meaning small, bara, meaning big, and kala, meaning black. Because they end in that ah sound, they are our shapeshifters. They're honestly incredibly needy words because they absolutely must match their noun perfectly. For example, if we're talking about a small boy, say Rahul, we say chota ladka. The adjective ends in ah, just like the masculine noun. But if we want to describe a small girl, like Anna, the word chota morphs. It becomes choti. So we say choti ladki. Do you see that? The adjective shifted its ending to an e sound to perfectly match Anna's feminine gender. It's like they're doing a little linguistic dance together.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is how much easier this next group of words is to use. Welcome to the non-inflecting adjectives. Garib for poor, sundar for beautiful, and safed for white. Notice how literally none of these end in that ah sound? That is your primary clue right there. These words stay exactly the same. If Rahul is a poor boy, he's a garib ladka. If Anna is a poor girl, she is a garib ladki. The word garib doesn't change its shape at all for Rahul or for Anna. They are completely locked in, totally immune to the gender or number of the noun they sit next to. So, the crucial step now is getting your mouth comfortable with these sounds in context. Let's do some active speaking practice. We have a feminine inflecting adjective phrase here. Repeat after me. Choti ladki. Excellent. Remember, because it's a girl, ladki, our base word, chota, shifted its ending to match, becoming choti.
Great job with that. Let's try another one, but this time with a non-inflecting adjective. Here we have beautiful house. The word for beautiful is sundar, and house is ghar, which happens to be masculine. Repeat after me. Sundar ghar. Perfect. And notice, if we had beautiful houses, plural, it would still just be sundar ghar, because sundar absolutely refuses to budge.
Now it is your turn. Let's actively test what we've just covered with two new phrases, black dog and beautiful books. Think carefully about our rules here. Black is kala, an inflecting adjective. Dog is masculine singular. Then look at the second one. Beautiful is sundar, a non-inflecting adjective, and books are feminine plural. Take a few seconds to say the Hindi translations out loud right now. Let's see how you did. For black dog, the answer is kala kutta. Because kutta is a masculine singular noun, the adjective kala keeps its base a ending. They match perfectly. Now for beautiful books, the answer is sundar kitaben. Even though kitaben is feminine and plural, sundar is a non-inflecting adjective, so it remains completely unchanged. It literally doesn't care that the noun is plural or feminine. If you got those right, you are doing fantastic. Let's lock this grammar rule in before we finish up today. This whole explainer really boils down to this one simple, powerful concept. When you learn a new Hindi adjective, look closely at its ending. If it ends in an ah sound, like chota or kala, it's an inflecting adjective, and you're going to need to bend it to match the gender and number of the noun. If it ends in a consonant, like sundar or safed, it is a non-inflecting consonant, and you can just drop it right into your sentence exactly as it is. Grasping this simple dynamic will instantly level up your spoken Hindi and make you sound incredibly natural.
I really hope you found this breakdown helpful and that it's sparked some confidence to keep practicing. Actually, try taking these adjectives and applying them to the objects around your house today. Can you spot the shapeshifters versus the constants in your own living room? Give it a shot. Subscribe for more and follow me on Instagram, link in the description. And if you want to learn Hindi one-on-one with me, message me on Instagram or email me.